Okay, perfect, you guys. So this is going to be a very just straight to the point video. I'm going to give you guys two platforms that I go to find contracts for my call center business. Okay, a lot of people, I want to clear up a few misconceptions and different questions that I be getting asked as of recently. Someone was saying, I started my call center on the Arise platform, and you guys, I know I led so many people to that platform. Like, I had you guys set up your call center and do everything that I showed you in my step by step Arise video. But if you are subscribed to this channel, you have seen me update you guys on my journey in this telecommunications industry. And basically, you guys need to follow suit. Okay. So, no longer on the Rise platform. If you are still currently on the Rise platform, please drop in the comments how that's going for you. If you're making some serious money, I haven't really done any research as of lately. I did check the platform about a couple weeks ago. I didn't see any jobs, so I wasn't surprised. Just more confident in my decision to step off and start my call center independently. And that's just that. But you guys, I just want to give you guys clarity on when you are getting these contracts, you're not off the gate going and pitching yourselves to different Fortune 500 companies. It's completely different than the Rise platform. And see, so many people aren't catching up and watching my videos. Like, if you guys haven't seen previous videos, even before this one, go check those out because you guys are coming from the Rise video, then saying, oh, she started her call center independently. That must mean she's reaching out to different Fortune 500 companies herself and going to get these contracts. And that's not the case whatsoever, you guys. I am simply just doing business, whether that's with the government, the state, or the city officials. Okay, like that's who I'm doing business with: city, state, government. Nothing more, nothing less. I haven't pitched out to different Fortune 500 companies. I've realized that this is just really a numbers game. Like, the more contracts you get, small or little, I mean, even a small contract technically is still a few six figures up into multiple seven figures. So it's small in a sense because it's not Fortune 500, but these states and cities and the government, they have funding to fulfill these contracts and give you the capital that you need for the call center services that they are looking for. Okay, so just give you guys clarity on that. You're not jumping off the Rise platform and, oh, I don't have the marketing money, I don't have X, Y, and Z to go out and start reaching out to Fortune 500 companies. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm teaching. I also just want to say, my call center membership, I just completely decided to kind of step away from that direction of going into the membership. I do want to put a disclaimer out before you guys jump into this industry. This is not a get rich quick scheme, okay? This is not a overnight success story, okay? If that happens for you, then God be the glory. But that's not what I'm teaching, okay? I'm teaching a long run game. With a very, very lengthy, okay, what am I trying to say, long run game with a very lengthy long-term success and long-term reward. Okay, so you have to put in the work. You have to sit down. I would say, like I always tell you guys, you need to be submitting at least 3 to 5 contracts a week, for real. Because at the end of the day, it's not about you having to spend probably at least a couple hours on one contract and you may not even get awarded. It's the simple fact that you got to put in at least 3 to 5 contracts, and I promise you, one of them has to stick. Okay. So you guys don't want to just read through contracts and say, oh, let me put this one contract in and put all your eggs into one basket. You want to even find somebody that may be in the industry with you. Find somebody like on Fiverr that could probably go scout out contracts for you. But once we get into this video and I show you how easy it is to find contracts, you just have to do the legwork. You guys don't even need to outsource any of this to nobody until you get a contract in hand. Okay. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. I want to put that disclaimer out. It is completely different than a Rise. We are in control of our whole operation. We are in control of our whole infrastructure, our agents, the people that train, our training materials, just everything, our CRM, all of our systems. We are in control of everything. Like, this is really like BPO services, and this is really like us being like real life call center owners. We don't have no middleman, okay? We're not working and building up another platform. We are the platform. We go and get our own contracts. This is completely different than Arise, okay? I want you guys to understand this because I understand. I have promoted Arise for years. Many people have success stories that the money that they made on Arise, including myself, but Arise is not the route. Arise was easy for us because Arise had everything as far as like the different companies, the infrastructure, even though it was kind of crappy then, but they had everything, and all we had to do was just market to our people, hire them, put them under, assign them to a different Fortune 500 company, and that's just what it was. Okay, so if you guys are deciding to do the Arise route, I don't teach on that no more. I don't promote that platform anymore. Do not email me. Do not DM me about an Arise ebook that you probably saw linked in the past. I've been getting DMs about that too. I understand you guys probably just don't have the update, but that's why I'm giving you guys the update today. Okay. I don't have any Arise ebooks. I don't have any Arise products that you can buy. The reason why I put out that 3-4 hour long training about Arise on my YouTube channel that currently has 15,000 views, it's because I wanted you guys to just get everything for free, okay? Because I have washed my hands with the platform, all right? So what I'm teaching you guys to do now is it's big girl stuff. It's big grown man stuff, okay? If you're a man, okay, whatever. It's like it's not just getting somebody to sign up on and hire them to work for a job. You got to go get the contract. You got to go get the supply. I tell people the demand is always going to be there. Work from home, work from home, work from home. Everybody wants to work from home. I can make a post right now. Everybody gonna DM me instantly. In fact, I have a waiting list, and I gotta tap into that. I have a waiting list for over 28,000 people that are signed to my email list that are waiting for a work from home job to this day. Okay, I have built my email list to that. All right. So I want you guys to understand the demand is always going to be there. It's just about getting the supply. You got to go get the supply. And what's the supply? A contract. Okay. And you guys probably overthink this process. You guys probably don't have time. You guys feel like to sit down and spend a few hours out of your day reading through contracts, submitting a contract, doing the legwork. You guys are already punking yourselves out mentally. So you're going to be defeated in the physical sense, and you're not going to see any tangible results or proof. Okay. I don't teach things that do not work. You just have to do the work. Okay. So, what I'm going to show you guys are my top two platforms that I use for finding contracts for my call center business. Okay. So, I'm going to share my screen. Go ahead. Save these tabs, save these links to your I'll link everything in the description. Go ahead and save it to your computer. Somebody was asking me, can I do this from my iPad or my tablet? Yeah, when it comes to reading contracts, I don't mind. But when it comes to submitting contracts, and like, just invest into a laptop. Okay, again, there's no shortcuts the way I'm doing now. There are no shortcuts. Arise, it was so many ways that we could just scale. Like, it was so many different ways that we could make money on a Rise platform back then, but it's not like that no more. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys the route that I'm now going, how I started my call center business independently, how I scaled my call center overseas, and how you guys can do the same by finding contracts. Now, you guys may ask, are some of these contracts are all of these contracts where you're able to hire overseas? No, you're going to come across contracts that say you must hire in the US. It is what it is. But then you're going to come across some contracts where it's like where it's going to say we don't care. We don't have any like restriction on whether or not you can hire outside of the United States. And that's like gold, okay? Because you guys already know we can scale 10x, okay, by hiring people overseas. I'm pretty sure you guys got people in the Philippines. We got people in Brazil, Guatemala, Belize, Dominican Republic, South Africa. So these are the different countries that we can actually profit and still be able to pay our agents a great rate and still make some money on top of that. Okay. And these contracts, for the most part, are 40 plus hours a week. Okay. Any contract that I've came across, it is 40 plus hours a week. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm gonna share right now. share. And you guys, don't judge me by all the tabs on the top of my screen. Your girl just be doing a lot on this laptop. But we're gonna go ahead and go over to Bid Banana. Okay, Bid Banana. All right. Now I'm gonna log out just to show you guys. When you go to bidbanana.bitlab.com, um, you want to go ahead and scroll down. You can try their free trial, but see, it's probably going to take me to log in. See, I'm already logged in, but this is what it should look like. You guys are just going to put your name, your email address, your password, confirm your password, and then you're going to log in here. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Very simple. They do have a free trial, but it is $49 a month. Okay. See, they already got me up in here, telecommunications, because that's what I put. It is $49 a month. You guys, if I'm telling you that the contracts that you're finding are multiple six figures, up to multiple seven figures, okay, in that range, and you guys cannot invest $49 a month, but you can invest into Netflix, you can invest into crab legs, you can invest into what else, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, getting a facial, getting a haircut, whatever the case may be. You have $49 to use this platform to be able to find contracts for your virtual call center business. Like, you got to invest somehow. Again, there is no cut in corners. You got to go get the supply. So I just typed in telecommunications. You can type in call center. You can type in what else? Virtual call center. And you guys, these are contracts for like many different industries. Like, this is like, I can put in cleaning, you guys. It's going to show me cleaning. I can put in food. It's going to show me food and drink vending. I can put in hair. Let's see what hair got. So yeah, you guys, like, this is, but again, let's stay focused. I'm going to go to telecommunications. Oh, let me show you guys another one. Trucking. Yeah, look at that. Trucking services. Like, it's many contracts. Okay, this is not just for call centers. This is just a platform that goes out and see all the contracts in the state, in the city, in the government, the federal government, and they apply. I mean, not apply. They upload all these contracts onto this one platform, which is Bid Banana, and this is my number one. So if you guys like, which one do you prefer? It is Bid Banana all day, every day. Okay. So telecommunications, because for the most part, all of these platforms, they have a fee where you got to pay monthly, and they got the same contracts. This is just the one that I just really like, how they take me directly to the actual the like directly to how to bid on it. It gives me the link, and that's what we're going to look at right now. So it says telecommunications infrastructure strategic plan, um telecommunications broadband consulting. And you guys may be like, why am I skipping these? And I'm not necessarily skipping them. I'm just, I'm just looking for something a little bit different. So State Department, embassy, equipment. See, this is what we don't want to look for. Equipment. We're not looking for that kind of stuff, you guys. So to be a little specific, I'm going to say call center. Now, this is what I want to see. So this says call center and office of financial management tenant improvements. This is in Sarasota County. I'm familiar with Sarasota. In fact, my grandma lives towards this county out here in Florida. It's kind of close to, I believe, what is it called? It's gonna come to me. I think it's Tavernas, over there in that area. But I'm gonna say link to bid, because I just want to get some clarity, like, now I would do a whole separate video showing you guys how to read a contract and submit a contract. In fact, I'll take you guys with me to submit a contract. But I just want you guys to see like what it looks like when I'm like what I'm looking for right now when it comes to so this says call center and office financial management, project documents, invitation for bid. So this county anticipates awarding a construction contract to run the duration of the project. Okay, let's see. Let me look at the downloads. Let's see what this is. General conditions, bid documents. I hope they don't try to make me sign up for that. In fact, that's cool if they asked me to sign up for something because I did this with I don't have an account. I did this with the Virginia Tech contract that I got, and how I got that one was invite only, and I had put my email in, not knowing like what was going to come from it, and they ended up emailing and inviting me to bid. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Okay, so it says we sent an activation email. Okay, cool. Hobson Connect. Oh, let me activate my account. Hold on. Okay, start. Johnsy. I'm doing it from my phone, you guys, so you guys don't see my personal information. It's asking me for my company name, Hobson Connect. It's asking me for my company phone number. I'm gonna click next. My password. I'm gonna choose my password. And you guys, tell me why somebody tried to hack my account the other day. And when I tell you, I immediately went into prayer, cause not today, Satan. Um, and got my account restored. But yeah, they tried to take your girl out right before I dropped my video on the Scamala and Donald Trump. Let's go ahead and log in. I'll go ahead and save it. Um, I'm gonna go back here, link to bid, downloads. And if you guys are looking for like a formula of like how to like look at these what these contracts look like, honestly, you guys, I'm a prime contractor. But if you guys are looking to work with me, you would be a subcontractor, okay? But I'm a prime contractor. Click to download files. All right. Okay, so this is not bad. This is a construction bid, call center and financial. So are they looking for like a call center to be built? Let's see. Um, let's just see. To be deemed responsible, bidder must demonstrate. Okay, okay. I'm just, you guys skim through it as I'm skimming through it, you know. Not about to babysit y'all. We all know how to read. We got eyes. Thank you, God. Um, Project includes the construction minimum 6,000 square feet of interior commercial office. Okay. So no, see, you guys probably like, okay, what's wrong with this contract? This right here. All right. So obviously they're looking for a call center to be built. Okay. And that's cool and all. Like these are projects like once you got a few contracts under your belt, you want to start getting into this type of stuff, real estate and call centers. This may be something I may actually be interested in, especially me going out to get my license out here in Florida. You know, this would be something in the future that would be pretty dope. Starting a call center, building a call center, and probably getting a commission from it. You know, like really just connecting the dots. But this is not one that I would bid on. So we're gonna exit out. We're gonna exit out. Um, And let's keep going. So this says invalid date. We're going to skip that one. Call center services, employee retirement system, request for proposal for call center services. Okay, let's just click the link to bid. Let's see. In fact, let me see what it says. Let's see. Click. Oh, no, no. I'll always go directly to the link to bid. So, Electronic State Business Daily. They posted this on 9/11. Okay. Um, Let's see. Addendum has been posted. This is our POC, Chloe. Such a cute name. Um, and this response due date is by November 5th, so you guys have time. All right. Let's just go ahead and see a little of what they're asking for. So this is them, like this paragraph right here. You guys can skim through. They're telling us what they're looking for. Oh, this is when we submit our RFP. So it was amended September 17th. That was last week. So they added some stuff to the RFP scope of services. Um, and the contractual agreement was amended on September 19th. Okay, cool. So we have until October 1st, all right, to answer any questions. To be eligible for consideration, respondent is required to submit its proposal in accordance. Okay. ERS reserves the right to rebid the RFP. Any general questions should be sent to ERS point of contact, Chloe Connor. Cool. All right, so let's click on, let me see which one. It typically has the date, but it don't. It says addendum number 2, addendum number 1. I'm gonna click on the last one. Let's read through this. I have a good feeling about this one, you guys. My computer's a little slow. And that's a contract that I did. My man. It's loading, you guys. He's actually in a restaurant and heavy in real estate. He also has a few investment properties that he is giving some percentage away. So if you guys are interested in learning more about that, comment below because we help each other out in this household, okay? So it says the recommended. I hate when it pulls up like this. Like I wish it would pull up like um that's it. That's the end of the page. Okay, so let me click the first one. Maybe they were just saying literally addendum. Um, I thought it was like added in. So let me exit out, and I'm gonna click. Oh, I hate when it does that because I like when it opens in PDF or Google Doc, but every time it does that little whatever that's called, I don't know if that's part of the MacBook or it could be all these tabs I have open or all these contracts that I do have downloaded with 80 to 100 pages, and it could be that. I could be the problem. Let me click this one, the first one. About this contract. Don't say I never put you guys onto anything. And you know what? If you guys find some contracts, I want you guys to come back to this video and let me know if you had any chance of finding a solid, right? And in I can see it's a solid contract. Um, and you need some assistance with it, I highly urge you to purchase Telecom Takeover. We'll talk about that in a minute. Um, I'll talk about it at the end, Telecom Takeover program, or sign up for my one-on-one mentoring. Okay. We'll talk about that at the end as well because I'm just as passionate as you guys are in finding contracts. I've been doing this going on 8 years if you are new to my channel. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button because why not, you know? And is this the same, like, so maybe it doesn't have, it has to have a scope of service. Must first create a file. Okay, that's cool. I get that. All right, hold on, you guys. So that's addendum and addendum, but I clicked this one, didn't I? Let me just scroll up. This is what it took me to, yeah. So these are the attachments. And if you guys are like, maybe you got to go to that rstexas.bonfirehub.com, it's not going to be there, you guys. This is, that is when I submit my proposal. That's where I'm going to be submitting it onto. Well, let me see. Let's just not. I'll go ahead and click it. I may be like, no, you were supposed to click it. So let's click it. I feel led to click it. So I'm going to click it. Open link, please. Oh my God, it's moving so slow. This should be a crime. Open link. If you guys don't have the patience to wait through this video, patience to read through no contracts. Because this is how it be, y'all. I'll be over here like, oh my goodness. Oh, I think it's right here, y'all. I think it's right here. Okay. Let it spin. Let it spin. Come on. Okay, come on now. Hold on. I'm going to copy this and put it in Chrome because I don't got time to play with them. Come on, God. There we go. View opportunity. Oh, perfect. Here we go, y'all. Okay, so questions due date by October 1st. It closes November 5th. We have 41 days left. And let me tell you guys something. If you thinking, oh, that 41 days is nothing, I'll do it next week, I'll do it this weekend. Listen, just go ahead and get it done. Go ahead and get it done. All right. Don't wait last minute. So posting date for the opportunity. Here are the files that they have. Oh, I gotta log in or register. So let me register. Because one thing about me, baby, I'll register. Let me see the T. And it's free, so no problemo. Okay, it says I'll receive an email, action required, finish my registration. All right, you guys, I'm completing this on my phone. Types, I just put call center services and communication consulting services. Now I'm on to the next. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and now I can view the opportunity, and I should be able to download the documents now. So addendum, call center, final. Submission instructions. Let's go to the final one. This is the one I'm about to download, you guys. Okay. Why is it doing this to me? Like, why can't you just pull up the whole thing? Oh, God. I don't know. I can't lie. I don't be I'm only going through all this now. When I'm looking at contracts, like I don't know if this is God just trying to show y'all that it may be complicated at times, but for them to have all these individual documents like this is absolutely diabolical to me. Um, Let me exit out. Okay, get off my screen. Okay, that's literally the signature page. Finalist questionnaire, business associate, scope of services. This is the one I'm about to click in, you guys. If you want to see more of this contract, go sign up and go look at all these different documents. I need to see what this before I even click down these different documents. Okay. And then we're gonna wait. Open. I love it. I love the game. I love the hustle. What movie was that? The main point of this YouTube is to give you guys the websites I use so that you guys can get to bidding, and go and go high. Okay? So Scopus are, so of course. All right. Hold on. Tier 1 and Tier 2. Okay. I saw that. Tier 1 and Tier 2 is good. That just simply means that it's a pretty comprehensible, basic, simple contract. Tier 1 and Tier 2 level contracts is what I like to look for. When you get into Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, Tier 6, and up, okay? They're looking for a lot. Scrolling up a little bit. Sorry, you guys, it's super slow. Hopefully, you guys' computer not this slow. But I'm sure I'm the problem with all these tabs open. I really think I am. At this point, I may need another laptop. Put that on my Christmas list. This looks like a good contract. This may have to beat me to it. May have to beat me to it, baby. Okay? In fact, my part 2 video may be me submitting this one. I'm gonna have to use a different computer though, because I'm not about to be doing this. Got me messed up. Now, I don't title this video. I was gonna title it I used to find contracts. Now I want to title it "Come Find a Contract with Me." Like, I think we got one, but got one. Okay. So the call center services overview. The ERS requires an outsourced customer service team dedicated to call center operations whose responsibility shall be to maintain a high-quality call center that meets the ERS requirements, efficiently resolves member issues and escalations, and members with service, enrollment, and eligibility. Not about to do that. Eligible. I know how to say this word. Eligibility issues. Okay, that was really just like a tongue twist because I know how to pronounce that word easily any day. The services are specified further in the scope of services. So the call center volume. Call center provider shall handle ERS outsource volume requirements. Call center provider shall handle telephone calls only, and it's not required to handle any other means of member communication. Okay, only calls. Okay, these are 2 tiers of call types that call center providers shall accept as described below. Oh, this is Easy work. See, look at this tier 1, okay? So address changes, telephone number changes, retirement account withdrawals, reporting member deaths, beneficiary changes, member account specific technical support, annual insurance enrollment events, special call events, outbound call events. Oh, they got their own software. They got their own software, you guys. Okay. Member inquiries regarding insurance related topics, including but not limited to health, optimal insurance, and ongoing insurance. Oh, this is how many of you guys have? How many of y'all have worked at a call center? I'm raising my hand right now too. Okay, because this is basic customer service, basic call center work. Okay, I love this contract. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna submit this one. Actually, I'm gonna submit this one. If you guys beat me to it, cool. Whatever. But I'm gonna bid on this one. The call center shall use ERS, Customer Service Relation Management System, to process transactions. So this is the T, you guys. Me and this girl kind of had in the DM before, because she was saying that I'm just asking a question. I hope you're not trying to get smart with me. I just, I don't have the money to start my call center independently. So I was looking for some pointers for the Arise platform. And I just simply asked her, I said, have you got the ebook or have you watched any of my YouTube videos? Because you guys know this is not a business where you have to invest upfront. And that's probably why I love drop shipping, e-commerce, because I didn't have to buy my products up front, but I was still making money on the back end, drop shipping from different platforms like Wayfair, Overstock, Walmart, Target, eBay, Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So like this is T. You guys don't always have to have your own CRM. You guys don't always have to have your own software. There are sometimes, really majority of the time, you guys, these companies have their own software and you just got to integrate that with your business. It's not an upfront cost. So I was just simply telling her, before you come out asking questions or assuming that this is an upfront investment, watch my videos, get the ebook, educate yourself on something, before you just automatically punking yourself out again mentally, oh, I can't do this because I'm gonna have to put some money up front. Who told you that? Okay, anywho, let's keep. And these are, I really just be typing in my notes and highlighting, because it tells me right here in 8.2.d that current call volumes indicate that the ERS receives an average of 23,349 calls in tier 1 per month. Okay, that's per month. All right, you guys, and 6,626 calls in tier 2 per month. So special call events may result in a significant increase in call volume. Call center volume for 2022 and 2023 is located in Appendix L. Okay, cool. So call center services shall maintain a high quality. Okay, cool. We got that. They provide a dedicated toll-free number that serves as the frontline support for their members. All callers are asked to authenticate their identity and a specific queue. I think I have that I would want to bring on this contract with me too. Servicing member needs by providing appropriate benefits. This is just, you guys, all of them. I tell you guys, so that this is a contract that this services. I'm not looking. I have not seen anywhere contract specifically where it's asking for a constant location or contact center. It says right here that the VPN and high-speed internet must be wired. So of course that's understood. Arise was the same way with people that were working for their platform for these companies. These companies wanted them to have a wired connection through the Ethernet, because we all know Wi-Fi can go in and out. But if you are, plugged in on your computer, you should have no problems. And I need to do another video on equipment for your agents to get. I need to do that too. So like if they want to travel and stuff, like they can still travel or whatnot. Call center provider may perform transactions. So right now, what I'm looking for, now that I checkbox that, so this is your checkbox, you guys. You guys want to make sure that it's not talking about any furniture, okay? Not furniture. Well, it uses that term sometimes when they want you to have a physical location. They'll call it call center furnish. That is a term. But you guys want to checkbox and make sure that it's not any hints or any red flags of them asking for a physical location. That's not what I'm teaching you guys to do. If that's something I decide to do on my own, that's cool. And if that's something you decide to do, cool. Just don't come to me asking for help, because that's not what I'm doing in this point of my teaching and coaching experience right now. You guys want to cross it off. You want to make sure that, they have their own CRM, especially if you guys aren't subcontracting. You're not part of, my mentorship. You guys aren't subcontracting with me. So you want to make sure that, you find a contract that has the software already, has their own CRM, because that's one of the main benefits of working with me, is that I do have my own CRM and my own software where my agents, are trained by my team. They are able to get all their training materials. They're able to log in, clock out, select their schedule. Like, all my infrastructure is already built, you guys. So that's that. And let's just keep scrolling. So it looking for it right now. Looking for in this contract is to see, is there any specifications? And I think this is the contract that said by October 1st, I have questions. So I'm going to email her right now, and I'm going to email her and I'm going to say, hey, I am interested in and I'm going to copy the title of the RFP. Not this up here, but and look at the title, and I'm going to highly interested. Me and my team are highly interested in bidding for this particular contract. We wanted to know if there are any restrictions on whether or not we can hire outside of the United States. Thank you for your time. And I'm going to send that email and see what they say back to me. But unless it's not specified in here, I'm going to send that email. So it says, the call center provider shall communicate with members with limited English proficiency on conference calls. Okay. Historically, less than 1% of ERS total call volume has been compromised of non-English speakers. Call center provider must comply with Section 1557 of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Okay, no problem. Call center providers shall have processes in place to handle hearing impaired and visually impaired members. Okay, no problem. Sounds like they don't care where the people come from, actually. Summer enrollment. Okay. They don't employ appropriate and adequate staff to service levels and manage the abandoned rate. This is easy work. Quality assurance. See, that's another perk of working with me and my team, is that we do have quality assurance to manage the costs for our agents. Call center providers shall evaluate a minimum of 3 calls per, okay. Call center shall monitor a variety of call types. Yep. 8. I'm telling you, Friday, 8 to, and sometimes extended hours. They have 7:30 to 7 p.m. So remember, I was telling you guys, saying like a minimum of 40 hours a week. Like, these are, these are big numbers. This is not no little part-time, little temporary job. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure it's going to tell us how long this contract is for, if I haven't seen it already. Oh, here we go. You got that. Okay. Whatever. That's cool. So I don't have to email her, because in 8.9, it says the call center may be located out of the state. And I'm in Florida, they're in Texas, but it must be located in the U.S. Okay, hold on, because I am. Our CSRs may have a hybrid or fully remote work arrangement. Okay? But all CSRs must work from within the US. Okay, whatever. It's still a good contract. It's just like, dang, like we can't hire people outside the States. Okay, cool, whatever. So we will have to hire people in the States, okay? That's why reading is fun to me. You cannot skim through these contracts. You want to cross all your T's and dot all your I's. So you guys, based on all the information that I have gathered from this contract, I'm completely so this. Okay. They must have a passion for serving people, be adaptable, problem solvers. We already know all of that. Background checks. We already have a system that do background checks, CSR scripts. So ERS does not typically use script, or is it? To handle phone calls, call center providers shall submit to ERS for prior approval. Any scripts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I love that for us. Call center providers shall be the primary contact for ERS and subcontractors. No problem. No problem. So you guys can go read more on this contract, but I am officially going to place a bid on this contract because why not? Why would I pass up an opportunity to be awarded this contract and it looks this beautiful? It checkbox everything on our checklist. And how long did it take us to find this contract, you guys? Like, let's go back to Bid Banana. Like, what did I type in? Hold on, let my computer unfreeze. Call center, and it was not the first one, not the second one, but the third one that we did our link to bid on. Yeah, I will be. And let's just scroll down. Call center services, State of Michigan, MSU Denver. So you guys, it's many contracts. I mean, you guys go to Bid Banana, do your free trial, try it out for yourself. Do I have like a affiliate link? Like that would be dope. Let's see. Account settings. They really should give me like an affiliate link because whatever. Okay, so cool. C is $49.9 a month for access to all RFPs. Now, this is the second, that's the first website. That's my top website, you guys. Like, Bid Banana, you'll be good if you just stop here, okay? Now, you guys can pick between these, two that I'm about to show you. The first one being Bid Banana, but the second one is Periscope Holdings, okay? So I just typed in Periscope in my search, and this is it sends me bids. Like, ever since I signed up, it sends me bids almost weekly, as you guys can check the date, sometimes daily, okay? 10 new bids, 10 new bids, 10 new bids, 10 new bids. But let me show you guys something, okay? Because I tried it out and see how Micah Richards just emailed me and say, how can I help you find more bids? I know what they're doing. They have, and this is something like I'll be thinking so big, y'all. Like, they have literally hired people to go find contracts for these people, like me, such as me, that are looking for call center contracts. So, like, let's say you're looking for your, like your trucking, or like even call center, or like any contracts that you're looking for, like in general. They find people to go find these contracts, assign them to you. So whoever Micah is that you guys just saw is assigned to me, okay? And I opened up an email today, and now they're like, how can I help you find more contracts? But see, this is the thing about the difference between Bid Banana and Periscope Holdings. Periscope Holdings is more costly. It is more expensive, but I found out a little, way to maneuver and still get the contracts on both platforms by doing what I'm about to show you guys. So what I did was I would definitely go sign up. Okay, I would definitely go sign up to Periscope S2G. Definitely go sign up. Okay. Because when you sign up, they're going to still email you. They're just not going to show you the information. So see, call center agents, agency nurse services, on-call schedule, on-call environment, design build, on-call, like these are different contracts that they're like trying to give to me, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, again, still sign up, you guys, so that you can see, because you need to see this, okay? But look, oh, they blurred it out. Hold on. Okay, so look, so they got state, regional, and national. Okay, so you guys see what's due up front. 8779, almost $800 is due up front. $911 is almost due up front for regional. Almost $1,600 if you want national. Okay, I'm not choosing either or. I did it, I tried it, and I'm like, okay, I can get these same contracts if I go and search them on Bid Banana. So this is T. This is what I do. So look at this. They don't want to give me the T. They just want to show me and whet my appetite like I'm at their mercy. And I love you, Periscope S2G. Like, this is no shade, no tea, but y'all tripping with them upfront prices. My students, my people that are watching me do not just got that to put up front. Like, I'm helping. John C is for the people, okay? And this is what I do. I copy it and look, y'all. Let me go to search. And I go here and I type in paste. Take out the little dots. Look, y'all. It's right here. It's right here, y'all. It closed on October 3rd. Link to bid. Construct 2-story addition to the Columbia's existing training center. Oh no, we don't want that anyway. They want us to add building construction. Oh no. We don't want that anyway, Periscope. So let me go. Where was it? Go back to bid. Because it was another one too. Let me see this one. Because one of these, you guys, that may be it right here. This one may be the call center services, and this one may be the actual construction part of it. But even so, no worries. Let me go back. Oh, BidNet Direct is another good platform too that you guys can sign up for. But again, all these platforms are the same. But BidNet Direct is not as expensive as Periscope Holdings. Periscope Holdings trying to pay them people and still profit. They're doing the most. Where's the email? Unarmed response call, and just gonna copy this in Bid Banana. Look at this. Now let me go back. Let me see something real quick. It says California, right? Don't it say October 14th? What it says on here? October 14th, right? California, right? Unarmed response call and dispatch service software platform. Okay. So yeah, before you guys go over and try to go on Periscope, I would sign up for Bid Banana. Bid Banana is the platform that I use and got awarded a contract with Virginia Tech. So I would not play any games with Bid Banana because they are they're the most practical, affordable, and you get all contracts in one place. Like, I just love it. So this is through October 14th. Computer facility management services. Computer. on our response call dispatch center. You got to log in to view these. So I'm not going to view them. You guys can go view them. You guys go do your lead work. You guys go do your homework. I have given you guys 2 platforms where you can go ahead and scout out contracts for your call center business. These are not platforms that should be taken for granted. This is like gold. This is like treasure. Like, I hope you guys really see it that way. I'm going to go ahead and end with my services that I do offer. If you are looking to work with me, let me go ahead and airdrop this to my computer. And I'm going to give you guys a little more information too about my new group, which is called Wealthy Alliance, and my vision and mission for that community. Okay, so let me go to first. Let's just end with call centers, and then I will go to our packages. How y'all feel? Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel because part 2, I will be showing you guys how to actually submit a contract. In fact, it's going to be that one that we found today. Okay. Waiting on this little airdrop thing to pop up, and then we're going to get it crack-a-lacking. Where is it? All right. Those are some comps right there. Can I make this bigger? A little bit. You guys can squint and read it with me. Okay, but this is the 2 packages that I have to offer you guys. I'm going to also link in the description the form that you guys can fill out, as well as the Telecom Takeover 4-week program link if you decide to go that route, or if you decide to fill out the form because you want to work one-on-one with me, I would do that too. So let's get into my first package. These are the only services that I offer for call center. Period, point blank. I don't have anything else outside of the ebook. Starting with Telecom Takeover 4-week program. And it says program, okay? I'm so glad I just got that. It says program, but we'll get that fixed. But it says discover the ultimate blueprint for launching a successful call center with our Telecom Takeover 4-week program. This comprehensive course will immerse you in the fundamentals of the telecommunication industry, guiding you step by step through reading contracts, crafting your proposals, securing lucrative contracts, learning how to build and manage a high-performing team, implement efficient CRM systems, payroll systems, and fulfill call center services with precision. You will also gain access to our members-only community for ongoing support and expert guidance, ensuring that you have all the tools and advice you need for sustained success, okay? So the reason why I came out with my 4-week program is because I've already been feeling led to kind of get out of the membership route. Okay, I truly feel like this is industry where you do have to invest in order to, like they say, you got to pay to play. This is a big dog industry. This is a big dog industry. This is a big girl industry, and you can't cut any corners. So I created this 4-week program because I was like, instead of me coming out with like a ebook manual or in the membership going probably live a couple times out the month, let me give you guys everything up front. and you guys can implement everything on your own. And on the back end, any questions that you may have, any guidance that you may need, I will be able to assist inside the group. Because I just truly feel like you do have to pay to play. This $9.97 investment is because this is a new program. However, it will be going up. Do not ask me when, but the price is going to go up the more success rates that I see and results that I see for my students, okay? That's package number one. This will be linked in the description. You guys can go ahead and secure your payment. And that's that. Also, if you guys are like, what about the $97 per month membership? What about the membership that you already have? That membership is closing, okay? I am not going to pursue that membership. I am only going to focus on those that invest themselves into the 4-week program, and I will move forward with helping those people out inside the membership, okay? Now, package number 2, which is my 101 90-day mentorship. It is a 5K deposit. It is a 15K investment, all right? We'll talk more about funding options on if you do not have your own capital to invest into this mentorship, but you do have the necessary credit and everything as far as that, you have all that secure, like a great strong credit profile where we can go to the bank and ask the bank for funding for this program. In fact, we never ask for just enough. We always get more, and then you can decide what you want to do with the extra, or you can say, you know what, I don't want no extra, I just want the money for your program, and that will be that. But I am in the business of wealth and finance and helping people acquire funding through different private lenders and banks. So I do want you guys to get the most that you can, squeeze them out, okay? But I understand if you guys don't, because you do have to pay them people back. All right. So the 90-day mentorship, it is my one-on-one mentorship program where you would get direct access to my personal expertise to launch and grow your own call center business, okay? Unlike other programs, this hands-on training offers tailored step-by-step guidance in mastering the telecommunications industry. Understanding contracts and crafting winning proposals, you'll benefit from personalized support in building and managing your team, setting up your CRM. You'll also have access to mine, different payroll systems, and handling operations, okay? So my team, if you bring a contract, we find a contract together, my team on the back end will operate your call center for you until you build the capital by within the contracts that you obtain to invest into your own team, all right? You can enjoy exclusive access to my team for contract fulfillment and unique opportunities to subcontract and partner in high-value contracts with me. This is your chance to get your one-on-one attention and insider connections to ensure your call center success. So when people be like, Chauncey, what's the difference between your $9.97 offer and your 15K offer? Literally access, that's it. As far as value, I feel like I have given you guys lots of value, even on this Zoom right now that I'm doing with you guys. Value is always going to be there. That's not something I know how to hold back from. I always over deliver, okay? But as far as access, my time is valuable. I do have my hands in many things, and I don't want to, I can't. I got to be compensated for my time. Everybody's be compensated for their time. It just makes sense. All right. You got to pay to play. That is a concept that people who are business oriented and business minded understand, that you have to pay to play. They understand that, oh, this person isn't trying to get over on me. They're trying to hit me over the head. They actually love to invest. They see the value in investing. They see the value in hiring a mentor to get them to where they're trying to be. All right. So that's it. And that's all. So those are the only 2 programs that I have. Everything is going to be linked in the description. I do look forward to working with those that are interested in working with me. I will say that I do not take on every application. If I feel like it's a disconnect, I am very mindful, okay? Very demure, all right? About who I work with these days, because this is, again, you have to be right here in order to really see some results in this industry, because you can, if you are easily a person that becomes defeated or discouraged, or you are easily persuaded by your circumstances, or, oh, I submitted 3 contracts in the past 2 weeks, or 9 contracts in the past 2 weeks, and not one of them has landed yet. Like, this right here, complaining, doubt, fear, it does not work with me, because I'm very borderline delusional when it comes to my goals, and people may underestimate that, but I am very borderline delusional, in a sense, because I truly walk by faith and not by sight. In many circumstances, situations where people may be like, oh, it was like this for you at one point, and now she's, like, that's my life. Like, I've been breaking barriers my whole life. I've been breaking limitations placed on my life since I was born. Okay, she can't do this, she won't do that. Have always proven to done it. In fact, I did more. So those are just the people that I like to work with. A real go-getter, a real boss minded, spiritually oriented person that values my expertise and not trying to be the mentor, but be the mentee, and okay with being teachable and okay with being a student and trust in the process. Those are the people that I want to work with. So before you fill out that form, you got it out the horse's mouth, okay? That's all I'm interested in, okay? So that's that. Now, as far as let me tell you guys a little bit about my Wealthy Alliance community that I just started. In fact, I started alongside with my boyfriend, and we started this Wealthy Alliance group because I was just always not really interested in anything that had anything to do with credit. Like, I don't know, I just always had the mentality, like, if you got the money for it, just buy it, okay? Like, what do you need credit for? And I know it sounds ignorant, it sounds dumb, okay? I was humbled when I went to go get my Porsche, and they told me at the dealership I was going to have to put basically half of the car down because I did not have any credit, age, or history, okay? And I'm like, okay, like, I got the cash, but I'm not about to put half down on this car. Like, why would I do something like that? And they told me that, you need to go build your credit, because it wasn't even about my score. And some of you guys may have a 700, 720, and you can't get approved for nada. You can't get approved for jack because you do not have any history or age on your credit. Okay. So that's one reason why I started with the Alliance, because I got humbled at the dealership when I went and got my dream car. I just always wanted to be in the Porsche family. I love my car. It is the love of my life. It's my baby. And I got humbled. So I went and got my credit right, went and built up my credit, added a few trade lines, because your trade lines is what's going to report different age and history, depending on whatever trade line that you add, different primaries. In fact, I had one of my friends that added me to their card, and I just built up that history so that when I went back to the dealership, they can say, oh, okay, she got this, and that, and your girl did not have to put half down on her Porsche, okay, and still drove off the lot with her Porsche, okay. Um, that's one of the main reasons why I started Wealthy Alliance. Okay. Now, the name Wealthy Alliance, it really comes from I just want to be in alignment with wealth. Okay. Starting with this call center industry. The second reason why I started Wealthy Alliance is because my boyfriend always told me, okay, like, you need to, now that you got your credit built and stuff, it's time for you to start building a rapport with different banks and going out and getting different funding. What business opportunities or business investments are you thinking about doing? And I had to sit down and say, okay, I can't just be a crash out when it comes to just spending money. I have to go to the banks and get the money from them. Like, that's the easy. I seen a billionaire video, and he said the easiest money that you'll ever find in the world is going to be at the bank. And that's so true, because we really stress ourselves out about why we don't have this, why we don't have that. And I had to get out of the mentality, even with working with people, that they'll say, oh, Johnsy, I want to do your one-on-one mentorship, but I don't have the money. And it's like, okay, you don't have the money, but do you have the credit? And you have, in some cases, that people I work with, yes, they got the credit. In fact, they come with me with credit cards, ready to send them an invoice. They pay the 20K, they pay the 15K, like, that's what they're ready to do. And then you got some people that's like, I don't have the money, Johnsy, and I have bad credit. And I used to be like, oh, you poor thing, come here, let me, cradle you. But now I'm just like, it's 2024. You got AI that is literally fixing credit these days. Like, there is no excuse as into why you may not have the funds, because I get it. This economy is honestly just shitty right now, okay? To just say the least, it's an absolute mess. All right. Um, but in the same breath, you got to have some credit, okay? You got to have one or the other. You cannot be in this economy right now without neither. Like, that is a dangerous game to play. So it's like that was another reason that made me start Wealthy Alliance, because I'm like, okay, people that want to start their call center business, but they cannot afford to work with me one-on-one. I need to show them how to build their credit so strong that they have the banks chasing them, okay? Flagging, like waving money down to just give it to them, because of how strong and credible that their credit profile is. So that's why I formed Wealthy Alliance, based on my knowledge that I have gained by just building my credit, fixing my own credit. In fact, my boyfriend helped me fix my credit. um Even his knowledge, because he's been in this industry for over a decade, he knows way more than what I know. And I was like, let's start a community where, because he's in the restaurant industry and real estate, and he has his hands in other things just like me. And we deal with many business owners, like we deal with many business oriented people, and those that have that mindset, but they probably don't have a business yet. And we're like, okay, let's get these people, like, let's show them the power of actually having some strong credit. If they knew that the music that they want to start, maybe they're trying to start their own music and rapping or singing, whatever the case may be, and they need some funding to like do marketing, or buy different, whatever they may need. They may need to travel, they may want to go on tour, like, swipe that credit card for everything that you need. You got people in the beauty industry that want to open up salons, and they want to open up suites and different things. You got people in real estate that want to invest into different multifamily, not multifamily, is it multifamily? Yeah, oh, I said it right. Okay, multifamily units and apartment complexes and duplexes. Or you may want to invest into a call center. You may want to open up your own cafe, your donut shop, your coffee shop, your own food truck. Okay, whatever the case may be, and we want to show you how to build your credit up. So that's phase one of Wealthy Alliance, helping you build your credit. Okay, and then assisting you with, once you got your credit built strong, now we have our own private lenders. We have different connections with banks directly, okay, where we can go get you some money. And we're not giving you money so that you can go blow it on a Chanel bag. You can go blow it on that girl that barely like you. You can go blow it on like just dumb stuff. We are literally going to be giving you guys free business evaluations, consultations inside of Wealthy Alliance, even opportunities where you guys can even partner with us on certain investments and opportunities that come across our board, or different investments that we already have that we may be even looking for more partners for. You know what I'm saying? So like, Wealthy Alliance is really about being in alignment with wealth. Okay. I think it's Proverbs chapter 13 verse 4. Let me just see. Yep, I have great memory. Okay. So this right here, you guys, Proverbs 13, verse 4. I'm just going to end on this note, because somebody had messaged me the other day. They was like, dang, um, they had replied to my story, was like they're too lazy or something. And I had posted this right here where it says, lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper. That is Proverbs 13, verse 4, because this group, what the Alliance, is not just about financially growing. It's also about spiritually growing, mentally growing, physically growing. Like, I just have a vision. I have a mission for this Wealthy Alliance to just bring everybody in alignment with wealth. Okay. And wealth is a multitude of things, not just having money to just do things. Like, that's actually freedom. That's not even wealth. That's just freedom, being able to go do certain things. But I just want to show you guys that wealth is not hard to obtain. Wealth is actually a mindset. And I want all of us to be our wealthiest and healthiest, best versions of ourselves. I want us to all just do what it is that God has told us to do, because you truly cannot go be who God has called you to be if you are broke. That is not his will for your life. He is not trying to humble you that much that you are just in a season of just bareness. Like that is not what he has for you. So Wealthy Alliance, I have a goal, I have a mission. If you guys been rocking with me on YouTube, you already know that you guys already know the vision that I have. Like you guys can see it just like I can. So Wealthy Alliance, I'm going to leave that description in the group as well. That is my latest membership that is $97 a month. And phase one is just, really cleaning that credit up. Okay, whatever's on that credit. You got collections, bankruptcies, derogatory accounts, late payments, auto loans, student loans, medical bills, phone bills, utility bills, whatever the case may be. Getting all that stuff clean, all three bureaus, and building up that credit. Like, we don't want to just sweep your credit clean. We want to actually help you build your credit again so strong that when you go to the banks, they cannot deny you. This group is also for those that have probably a 700 plus credit score and you want to get into the business aspect, okay, of how I can utilize my credit, funding, business opportunities, business partnerships, business consulting. Like, you may want to start a business and you need a consultant. Like, these are services that we're offering inside of Wealthy Alliance. Okay, so I'm going to leave the link to that. Wealthy Alliance is $97 a month. It's going to be the best $97 that you ever spent in your life. I'm going to be talking about all things wealth. Even don't join the group thinking I'm just about to be talking about call centers. If you're trying to start your call center, you need to either buy Telecom Takeover or, yes, join Wealthy Alliance, get your credit right, join the group, join our live trainings inside the groups, our Zooms that we're going to be doing, our different discussions that we're going to be having. Join us in Wealthy Alliance, absolutely, so that you can be able to go get some funding for starting your call center business. But Wealthy Alliance is just about wealth and finance, okay? And I'm going to leave all the links to everything inside the description, you guys. But I am so blessed that I got this video out to you guys. I'm very confident that many of you are going to go find contracts. There is a grace on this industry of telecom. I've been graced to even be in this industry for this long. And it sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm just getting started. I feel like it's so much more that is to come with this industry. So peace and blessings, you guys. If I did not answer any questions on this call, this Zoom, whatever the case may be, let me know. But soon, probably this weekend, I will have uploaded part two. In fact, not part two, it'll just be me showing you guys the contract that I went over today. I'm going to put a bid out on it. And if you put a bid out on it, cool. I'm pretty, it's going to be more people that put out a bid more than me. So who cares? But I'm definitely going to go after that contract. I got my eye on it and I'm stalking it. Okay. So, I'm going to let you guys go and I'm going to end this. And you guys have a blessed week.